Either Keder Muhammad, how are you?
Body and mind. Time to act. Add as. Body and mind.
Got a lot going for it.
Try something new at the Wanmin restaurant. Oh, I think I may have overeaten.
Nice, congrats, Nav.
Oh, Liyue people must have.
Wow. Liyue's really got a lot going.
Oh dang it, I don't have it. What was that? What was the one he's asking again? 2 tea break pancakes. Yeah, this is leeway. What's he looking for? Pancake in leeway. See, can I make it here? Tea bigs. Okay, switch character. Who should I pick? Let me try Jean. Go to, okay. Okay. Now let's go to man, there's like the random players. I don't know. If they're gonna invite me to do like a co-op, at least. But then again, they probably just need some help. But maybe later on, if somebody tried to invite me like randomly. But no, I doubt it. I doubt they need help because they could either be in a higher world level than me or the same world level I have, so it doesn't make sense. Anyway, yeah, I don't really mind helping, but the thing is, I don't know if they really need help or they're just bored and they want to help. And right now, there's not much for me to do right now. And all the things I can do it on my own. And I don't want to bore them to death too. So so yeah. If they're trying to send invite, what do you call this? There is as if like they really need help, or then I'll probably do so. Some players invited me in co-op before, and they actually just did that because they're bored.
Should I save this money or invest it?
Anyway, what to do next? I forgot what I was gonna do. Was I gonna check the thing over here? Oh, I already gave the pancake to the guy. Nah, I don't think it's about win race. It's more likely like because I got some players invited me for a co-op, and they said like they only did that because they're bored. They're looking for something to do. I can't blame them because once you do your purple quest and stuff, you can really get bored. But me, I'll try to do something more productive and like something to do besides the teapot. Well, the teapot really raises the level of activity here in this Genshin Impact game. But other than that, sometimes I like to do training, like on my characters. They're not fully. I'm not like those whales with the like heavy damager, but I'm trying to see improvements and how I can improve my character, and basically, yeah, I do like trainings and test out my builds, and that's how you get satisfaction on building your character. And uh I really wish they, what do you call this? I really wish they increase like the drop rates or something, like fix the resin. That way we can farm like for good artifacts and stuff and so forth. Because it's really hard to enjoy your character if you can't even like build them on time or as soon as possible, because they're not equipped with the right artifacts or they're not properly leveled. So that's one of my complaints about this game. But what can I do? So, oh, okay, that's the first. It's inside the restaurant, but the light is off in this one. Okay, light it up. Oops, wrong one. I use Shinshu. Okay, there you go. Let's cook something. He wants a ham, 2 ham. Okay, it would take a while. Oh man, 5 minutes. Probably should make 10 now. That way, if I need more later on, we'll have make it add 10 more. Should add a 5-star character or weapon trade system where you can trade goods or characters for things you need, or well, I guess yeah, that could work if you get too much. But they actually have that kind of system already. I don't know, but it's like if you go like to the shop. Oh, actually no. My bad. You cannot trade your 5-star character or weapon trade system yet, but for characters, I think that's a good idea. But I don't know if they want to do that. So what items are you like talking about? You can trade your 5-star weapon or weapon trade system or something. So far, what they only have is like when you ready like C6 your character. Like you go to the shop here. Hold on. If you go to the shop, if you get ready C6 your character, they will give you some what do you call this one? This not this one. The gold coin here. I forgot what you call that thing. It looks like a gold coin, and or this one here, the blue coin here. I don't know what you call that thing, so I need to figure out what it is. Yeah, that's the only thing you can do so far. But yeah, your idea might be something to look forward to, but I think it needs more details in what, like, for example, what items are you are you looking for? Trade the 5-star artifacts. You can. No, I don't think they would do that because their revenue, because they rely on the revenue on like wishing. What do you call it? Wishing, having players wish for like 5-star weapons and stuff. Anything that that discourages them from making money, it's less likely to happen. But at least they do have like a PD system, which is a good thing. The PD system, like, you're unable to pull like a 5-star character for a while, then they're gonna be, they're gonna allow you to pull like a 5-star character after that. So one of the good things about this game is the PD system. But yeah, I think they really need to work on their artifact system that make it easier for players to farm artifacts and weapons. I mean, not weapons, just the artifacts, and I don't know, maybe the like the experience books too and so forth.
Solidify.
It needs a lot of improvement.
Everybody stand back!
Nah, I don't think so. Because if you can do like let's say encourage people to wish more so they can try a character weapon someone else wants to get a character weapon they want. This kind of vague explain. If you're saying like, let's say I have like a Zhongli and ready C6, then I got an extra Zhongli and trade my C6 Zhongli for another C6 character, for another 5-star character, then I don't think they would do that, because I think they're gonna lose money. They're gonna lose some money. So anything that discourages them on making money, they wouldn't do that. And I'm pretty sure they're doing a lot of research on that. But this is my opinion. I don't think they're gonna be able to make money by doing that. But they do need to fix the artifacts somehow. It would even be much better if we can just like hunt for artifacts, like just using like a 5 resin, because the artifacts are very rare anyway, you know. Yes, Mel, I did, but I'm not gonna focus on the leveling or up yet. My focus right now is Yanfei. Then next is Tartaglia, or Child. Then after Child, I'm gonna. Oh no, actually, After Yanfei, I'm gonna level up Rosaria to level 80. Then switch to Child. Then after Child, Fischl. Then after Fischl, I'll go with Eula. Either Eula or... Yeah, I'm gonna go with... It's really hard to decide. Eula, should I go level up Eula first or Jean? But yeah, right now, Eula, I need her for the Spiral Abyss. There's those annoying Fatui agents with the 2 hammers and the fat Fatui Hydro keep sealing them up, and when I'm trying to attack them, the 2 hammers will attack me as well, and what do you call this? The Animo Fatui agent will suck me in. Yeah, Jin is a healer and Eula is a physical damager. I'm still deciding how I'm gonna build her. Yeah, I'll think about that. I might actually upgrade Jin before Eula.
Rain outlines your fate. Incinerate! Breath of the flame! Body and mind.
No, 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 no! He retreat. Ah, I knew it. It means it's gonna reset.
I'm going in. No, my sword. Motion to commit.
Zhongli can be a support or a DPS depending how you build him.
Rain outlines your fate.
What about my Diona? Are you asking about her artifacts or her build? That's a good question. I honestly don't know if I build my Diona right, but I added some physical damage on her. But I'm more likely gonna be using her as a healer though. Not much of like a damager, like Tartaglia or Benti. Okay, I need to add more vaporize. Okay, let me show you what I got on my Diona. Diona. Where's my Diona? Here. I probably should build. Well, I put like a cryo damage on her. That way, when an enemies try to attack my my characters inside her AoE cryo. She can also deal support damage around them. And I am using the tenacity of the Millilith, which increases her HP by 20%. The reason why is because of her healing ability, which continuously regenerates the HP of characters within the AoE, which scales up on our Deona's HP over time. It's 8% max HP plus 885. So that's why I'm using the tenacity here and cryo. Hopefully I can get like a better artifact for Deona. So I might have to farm like a Blizzard Strayer later on. Not just for Deona and for other characters. I'm planning to like combine with a cryo character. For example, if I'm using like Child and Chongyun, I would equip Child with the Blizzard Strayer, and Chongyun, I don't know, should I equip him with another Blizzard Strayer too? No, maybe Chongyun I might equip him with a Nobliss. Best build on who? Well, my best character so far that I built so far is probably Kishing, but it's still not as good as the other players, like the whale characters. But I would say like Kishing would be probably my best so far. So I built her with the elemental burst and increase gladiator. Her attack 18%, and I also still have like electro here and electro damage here. So I need to find like a gladiator intoxication with electro damage that is like a 5-star artifact. So I need that one, and probably my second best is actually my second best is probably Hu Tao. I would say Hu Tao is my second best. She got like 49.7% crit rate. I need more crit damage on her. Hold on. Let me go. Oh well. Go back to Hu Tao. Where's Hu Tao, girl? So I need to level her up. She only got like 1,000 attack right now. So I'm using like Favonius Lance for her elemental burst. That way I'm gonna be able to spam it. And what else? I might change this gladiator artifact later on if I can get like a better set of what do you call it, Crimson Witch of Flames artifacts, and use like a 4-piece later on if I get like a better artifacts for her. Who else? And later on for Xiao, I'm planning to change this weapon. It's a Royal Spear. I'm gonna change his weapon later on, which would lower his attack points but increase his crit rate. And the weapon I'm planning to use is this one here, the Primordial Jade Wing Spear, which increases his attack by 3.2% for 6 seconds and max 7 stacks. But I need to increase his critical damage to make it useful. So I would need to farm a critical oh, you know what? I probably should get like an Animo Gladiator finale. We'll see. I'll think about it later. So Shell needs improvement, but if I'm gonna be using that Primordial, then I would have to use like an Animo I would probably gonna be spamming his elemental burst a lot if I ever get a chance to get like a good set. Let's see this one. Increases roll damage by 60%. Increase upon elemental resistance on the element infused in the swirl by 40% for 10 seconds. I don't know if I'm gonna use this 4-piece set for shell, but that swirl damage by 60% is promising. Otherwise, and if you see, my elemental mastery is only like 44. So if I could increase that one, and if I use like a 4-piece set of this Viridescent Venerer, that it would work out. So I would need to increase his mastery too, if that happens. So yeah, anyway, we'll figure it out later on. I just hope I can get like better sets and see, and we will see how it goes.
Body and mind. Rain outlines your... Boom boom!
Alright, I guess I'm gonna do this purple quest.
Let me weave you a verse.
Motion to compare. Inadmissible evidence. Incinerate.
Yes, I did. And welcome, Abreu. Did I pronounce it right? To my YouTube channel.
I will have order.
I was actually trying to wish for the song of something for Eula, the Claymore, but I got the Primordial Jade Spear instead. Well, which is alright because I need to replace Xiao's weapon.
to act. Witness the power of Gugwa. Teamwork is true. Motion to compel.
Order guide you. Yeah.
I got it on the limited time banner. Limited time weapon banner. And I was trying to pull for Eula too earlier. Oh, I need to break this one here. Oop. As I was trying to wish for Eula, the game invited Jin for me instead. Then I had to wait a little bit until I get Eula. So now I got Eula and Jin together. Right now they're still level 1. I don't really have enough resources to level them up, so well, I'm planning to level her up in the future. Maybe they will do some kind of like a buff on her to make her like more useful, but I'm already thinking of what kind of combo I'm gonna be trying to use for her. So let's say I'm gonna be using like Mona, Rosaria, and probably maybe I would use Fischl, Mona, Rosaria, and I would need a healer. And maybe Jin will be my healer on that combo team. And I'm gonna be using like a super conduct combo.
Can be both a help and a hindrance.
And if I'm planning to use Mona as my DPS, I would need to build her mastery and focus on super conduct. Team with Fischl, Mona, Rosaria, and Jean.
Rain outlines your fate.
Okay, heading to the next defeat all opponents. Okay, let me do the monolith challenge here. That's good. So yeah, don't be disappointed if you got Mona. You have to adjust yourself a little bit and make her useful, and if you ever find a way to find her like really good, make her like really good, it would be a how do you say this, hold on, let me get this one here. Am I looking for the word victory? No, not victory, but it would be like it's gonna be really satisfying that if you like build Mona like a very powerful DPS, because a lot of players see Mona as like an underrated character. I think yeah, they kind of rated like I would say like Mona is like they were like really low right now. I can't blame them because it's really hard to build her for like for her to be like a really functioning character. But if I got enough resources later on, then yeah, I would definitely use Mona. Yes, yeah, that's one. Yeah, you're right. She got potential. That's probably the word I'm trying to look for. I don't know which one, but yeah, she got potential. Okay. Oh, maybe and honestly, sometimes it's not even good to rely on what the majority thinks. You have to find your own way on leveling up your characters. You can always just rely on your what others think is best. So yeah, you have to figure it out yourself, and that's one of the enjoyable stuff to do. Interesting to do here in a Genshin Impact game. You get to figure out how you're gonna build your characters and have fun with it. Oh, bit burn the sky. Okay.
Everybody stand back. Let me read you a verse. Motion to time for your array. Boom boom.
And there's one there was like one game I used to play. It's called the Dynasty Warriors Online, and there's one player that I really admire and respect on the way he plays. He always play like he always like do something like unique and what most players doesn't really use. For example, on PvP, when he plays like a PvP, he would use like a weapon that players would normally not use for for a PvP, like a player versus player, and that's one of the things that I admire from him, and that kind of gives me inspiration on building my figuring out how I'm gonna build my character, and if I made a mistake, I can always do some improvements.
Time to act.
Anyway, speaking of Mona, let me check my Mona real quick. See, here's my Mona. Yes, he is. I guess you could say that he's an extraordinary player. Everybody, there's a lot of players respect him from on that game. Okay, so got charge attack. This creates illusionary phantom of fate from colorless water sprouts. Oh, you know the one. This one, the phantom has the following special properties: continuously taunts nearby opponents, attracting their fire. Continuously deals hydro damage to nearby opponents. So the taunting is actually very powerful, just like a Ventis elemental burst when it sucks in all enemies on the tornado. It deals this phantom thing can taunt enemies, and you combine Mona with Kishing. That's really gonna be really powerful. Even not just Kishing, even with Zhongli, just taunt them and then use Zhongli's elemental burst, and like this. But what I'm planning is like this. Let's say I'm using like Mona, then Rosaria. So let's say I use Mona's mirror reflection of doom. Hold on, utilizes water currents to move backwards swiftly. Only one phantom created by mirror. So if I use like the phantom and then I use Rosaria's like elemental burst, or even Chongyun, by attracting those enemies clumped together, it would make it easier for me to deal a lot of damage on multiple targets. So hold on. Let me try something. Let me get Mona here. So yeah, you have to figure out. There are ways to figure out how you're gonna make use of your characters, even though they're like underrated. Okay, I'm sorry, excuse me. So that one there. I want to say that would really taunt the enemies. Let me, if I can find some enemies here. Then I want to use like a, oh, here you go.
Shadows of fate. Let me scry. Incinerate. Shadows of fate.
So yeah, her taunt is really powerful if you use it properly. Anyway, let's go now. Let's go check Mona's. Is this the elemental burst here? Illusory taunt. So with a water flow, when under the effect of illusory taunt, Mona can move high speed on water, applies the wet status, and so yeah, this one's also really powerful. But you have to combine it with Rosaria's elemental burst or Chongyun's elemental burst. I don't know if I could. I might also try to use this. Oh, is that her dash? Okay. I'm looking for elemental burst. Illusory bubble. Okay, this one I haven't tried. This one here traps opponent inside the pocket of destiny and also makes them wet. That's something to look forward to. And when opponent affected by illusory bubble sustains damage, it has the following effects: applies an omen to the opponent, which gives a damage bonus, also increasing the damage of the attack that causes it. So when an opponent affected by illusory bubble sustains damage, he has the following banks and removes the illusory bubble, dealing hydro damage in the process. So I may have to try this out later on. I don't know how this really works, but I think it would be something to look to try on with Rosaria. Anyway, we got to fight this Sisin mage here. This is Sinchu. It was the the CC major.
Time to act. Boom boom.
So down. I like playing like that Sinchu and Yanfei combo. Alright, I guess time to check my teapot. Um, I'm gonna be... Oh, okay. Yeah, but anyway, I'm gonna try to level her up when I get enough resources. I'm pretty sure she's gonna be useful a lot. Okay. Oh.
Everybody stand back! Incinerate!
So I might even use Mona with Yanfei too. If Mona's damage with like a damage buff increase, as you said here, when opponent affected by loser bubble sustains damage, which gives damage bonus, also increasing damage on that. Oh yeah, so yeah. Oh yeah, thank you for coming, Abru. Did I pronounce it right? So I'll see you around. Ooh, okay. Increase Mona's hydro damage bonus by a degree equivalent to 20% of her energy recharge rate. So I would need to increase her. So instead of using this Mappa Mary, what's this? Yeah, I would probably want to use this Favonius Codex instead. It's a create 100% chance. Yeah, I might use this Favonius Codex instead. And for Sucrose, then yeah, I would use this. Hold on, let me decide which one's better. Mappa Mari or Sacrificial Fragments. No, I would probably stack with Mappa Mari and Sucrose. Okay. Let's go to the teapot.
Would you care? Would you care?
Okay, I completely forgot to get the birch wood.
What kind of injurious weather is this? It's cold.
The snowy mountain is apparent.
Would you care to sit down and join?
Alright, bye for now. I'm gonna be streaming back again later on.